Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of August the 18th through to the 24th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. First up, Queen of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Next, we have the Two of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, the Judgment card in the upright. And lastly, we have the Queen of Cups. All of your cards are in the upright position. There are two queens in this read, indicating there could be a level of gossip. There's a lot of talk, maybe too much talk this week for the Scorps. It could be you talking with somebody else, but it could also represent there's other people talking about, aren't they always talking about us though? Let's give them something to talk about, right, Scorpio? Queen of Pentacles is the overall energy. Queen of Pentacles is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could be dealing with the Queen of Pentacles this week. She could be playing a pivotal role in your life. This could be somebody new coming on the scene, or this could be somebody already there. Can also be, say it with me, an aspect of yourself if you have Earth in your chart. So, Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is basically stable in terms of finances, materials, and things like that. So she's materially inclined, shall we say. This is somebody who's good with money. Sometimes she'll pop up because you're dealing this week with an accountant. This could be a financial advisor. This can be a real estate agent, or somebody who deals with material goods, finances, things like that. Loans officer, banker. Okay. So there's that. And then we're coming into the week with the Wheel of Fortune. Love this, love this, love the Wheel of Fortune. This is where we're in the right place at the right time. We are meeting our destiny. We are, I always say, let go and let God. We are just giving up all resistance to everything, and we're just letting God take the wheel. And this is what you're doing here, Scorpio, at the beginning of the week. You're entering no resistance. You're just kind of going with the flow, right? And something wonderful happens. Keep your eyes and ears open at the beginning of the week, Scorps, because something could come up, and it could come up out of the blue. I always say, you have to listen to your instincts though. If your instinct tells you to go into that store and buy a lottery ticket, do it, because you could win a huge jackpot, or you could at least win a couple of bucks. This can also be where you're walking past a coffee shop and you're like, I feel like I need to go in there and have a coffee. And you could meet the love of your life, or somebody who could advance your career. Like, it's that kind of synchronicity. Some people call it fluke, some people call it fate, whatever you want to call it. But it's like being in the right place at the right time. You could go on the internet. You could find that they're posting your dream job, or your dream home, or your dream vacation, whatever it is. Go ahead and pursue it, because you never know where it could lead. This is beautiful energy. You're finally ready to meet your destiny here, Scorpio. Next card, Two of Pentacles. This is harmony in the midst of change. What a beautiful card to get after the Wheel of Fortune. No matter what's going on, this can also be balancing our finances. Maybe for some of you, this turn of luck is financial with this Queen of Pentacles here. Maybe you need to contact your financial advisor or accountant or something, maybe to figure out what to do with your funds, your extra funds. But the Two of Pentacles is harmony in the midst of change. This is where something is changing up, but you're going with the flow. This is a smooth transition from one situation into another. You know, the ship's in the background here because you're aware of what's coming in, but you're trying to get everything balanced. It's a 2, very balanced number. And whatever's going on here, that's why it's called harmony in the midst of change, because something is changing here. Some of you could be taking on a secondary, maybe you went on the internet and you're like, hey, I can do that. And this could be a side hustle that you decided to pick up, and then it's going to help bring your ships in to shore. So Others of you, if you're moving this week, Scorpio, this is a great card to get because this indicates a smooth move. If you're moving homes, offices, whatever you're moving, this is a very, you know, oh, I can do that, piece of cake. Most things are a piece of cake to Scorpio anyway. I speak from experience. Moving on towards the weekend, we do have the Judgment card here. Interesting. Because this is about something from the past that you thought was done and dusted, could be coming back up again for review. Now, in the Judgment card, we need to make a judgment call. Because not everything that comes back from the past do we have to engage in. I always say, like, we have free will. So people say, oh, I don't want no past you know, X coming back, but it's like, you don't have to accept them back. Sometimes they come in, they try, and you can always hear them out. But it doesn't mean you could just use it as a closure and, you know, take your leave. Or you can choose to re-engage. Now, whatever this is, sometimes the Judgment is about a situation, or say even, for example, a company you once worked for a long time ago, maybe whatever reason you left there, or they were, you know, closing out jobs, things like that, you got let go. But they could be hiring again, and maybe somebody is reaching out to you. And if that's the case, again, you can choose to engage or you can choose to not engage. It could be a group of people, it could be a situation that you were once involved with. Whatever it is, it's something resurrecting from the past. Now, for some of you, this isn't about that. This could be, if you're more a spiritually minded person, this could be about an aha moment, a spiritual awakening, so to speak, where you suddenly see things from a different perspective and you're looking at them and you're going, oh, wow, you know, light bulb moment where something goes on and you're just like, I never saw it like that before. So it could be something like that for some of you as well. Now, the last card you have is the Queen of Cups in the upright position. This is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, this is you coming up in your own reading in the upright position, Scorpio, indicating you are on the right path. When it comes to your spiritual process, see, this is potentially a spiritual awakening here, and maybe for some of you, that's what this is about. Keep moving forward. You're on the right path when it comes to spirituality. But this is also about creativity. So some of you are on the right path when it comes to your creative expressions. Yet others of you, this is about your showing your emotional maturity. And because the Queen of Cups is very much emotionally mature. She also knows how to process emotions effectively because she has run the gauntlet on that. And she's learned how to effectively process emotions. And she shows that great quality through her compassion, caring, and understanding of others. For some of you, this could be somebody else you're dealing with, but it's also an aspect of you. So you'll be showing the best of yourself by the end of the week. But this could also be, for some of you, you could be dealing with a very caring doctor. You could be dealing with a counselor, because the Queen of Cups makes an excellent, caring, compassionate doctor, counselor, therapist, things like that. Wow. And like I said before, you do have the two queens here in the reading. Can indicate a level of gossip going around. Maybe people are talking about you. Maybe they're talking about your good fortune. Like I said, just give them something to talk about. In a positive way. Definitely in a positive. This reading looks very positive, though. It's financially stable. This is great harmony in the midst of change. Good fortune, good luck coming your way. Showing the best. This is a very, very positive week, Scorpio. Now, in closing, I will be pulling two cards. The first one is for love and romance. What do we have for the Scorps? We have Capricorn, number 22, accomplishment. Scale mountains to gain a sense of achievement, just like the mountain goat of the Capricorn. Number 22, it could be something special happens on the 22nd when the moon's in Capricorn, or Capricorn, like me, could be the love interest. because my husband is Capricorn, that's why I said that. But it could be that a Capricorn introduces you to a new love interest. So that's what I have for that. Now we're going to go for career and finance for the Scorps. What do we have? Scorpio, Moon in Scorpio, number 20, transformation, change in your emotional life. So something is going on here with the Scorps. I think a big change is coming in. That Wheel of Fortune is bringing in something really, really special. It's probably what everybody's gossiping about. But anyway, Scorpio could be a business partner or somebody you have financial dealings with. It could be that something special happens when the moon's in Scorpio, or with or through a Scorpio, or even on the 20th of August. So that's what I have for you, my dear Scorps. Thanks so much for joining me. I really hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead, and I hope the reading helped you. Can't wait to hear from you guys in the comment section below. If the reading did help you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.